Hello everyone, I'm Elizabeth Maria and this is my channel, Elizabeth Maria Unlimited, and welcome. Today is Tarot and Tea. So today what I've decided to do for the first few, I guess the first 22 of these, is to actually take the time to go through each major arcana card. And so the first card that I am going to talk about today will be the Fool. And then I will do a 3-card reading using the Fool's theme idea as the signifier card, okay? And so let me just talk just a little bit about the major arcana. So the major arcana, you can consider it, it aligns really well with Carl Jung's idea of the hero or shero's journey. And it can be it's about the process of individuation for either the individual or the collective conscious. And so it's basically moving from ignorance to enlightenment on an individual or a collective level. And so the archetypes, such as the Fool, kind of share our experiences, and it represents our experiences and signifies kind of some shared patterns, emotions that we all collectively, right? Because we're all humans, I know we like to divide each other, but we are actually way more similar with each other than, I think that a lot of us like to think. But anyway, so the archetypes signify our shared patterns of emotions and our subconscious wants and desires. Really the tarot as a whole is symbolic of the subconscious. And it's kind of like a metaphorical way to tap into the energy of, again, either individuals or the collective consciousness. And so for this reading today, and I try to cleanse all of my cards with some type of crystal. Today I have a labradorite here that I'm putting on top. Okay, so let's talk a little bit. Let me take a sip of tea. The tea that I am drinking today is, what kind of tea? Oh yeah, hibiscus and elderberry. And I'm very excited about it. It is delicious. And I love tea. I've actually seen tea ceremonies. I mean, it's just when I was in China. Anyways, that's another story. But tea is just such a soothing, wonderful way to relax the body. And anytime that I am kind of segueing into working with any of my spiritual tools, I got to get relaxed and in line. So there's that. Okay. So let's talk about the Fool. Oh, and the sun has come out today, and which I am so happy about because it's been rainy here in Georgia. And I am not a technical wizard, so there's all kinds of wonderful shadows. Hi, which is kind of cool. There's my shadow side back there. Hello, Elizabeth. Anyways, so just, we're just going to go with the flow. Anyways, so the Fool. Okay, so the Fool is 0, right? Some people also talk about the Fool as 0 as like it's the egg, right? It's all the potential. Because, the 0 and the egg, they're both kind of oval, right? And so the Fool is all about potential, right? He's the jester. He's, depicted as an idiot. I mean, a lot of people have, negative connotation to the Fool. But the thing about the Fool, let's look at him. He's the innocent adventurer, right? He is about to begin an important beginning, an important journey. And he represents to all of us collectively and individually that it's never too late to start, guys. It doesn't matter. You don't know how often I hear people say, oh, well, I'm too old to go back to school, or I'm too this, or I'm too that. And all of that stuff is just limiting beliefs. The Fool reminds us that it is never too late to do anything, okay? Take that leap of faith. That's exactly what he's doing right here, right? The Fool is ready. Look at him. He is focused. He's walking forward. He's determined. And, he's not 100% watching out where he's going, which is why he's got his little trusty companion here, man and woman's best friend, his little white pup. And he was saying, hey, Daddy, you got to watch out. There's a cliff right there, right? And so here the dog really kind of represents that instinct, our personal instinct and intuition and self-preservation, right? Because he's kind of guiding the Fool right now. He's like, wait a minute, before you jump down there, Daddy, let's take a look, right? And just make sure everything's good. So, and that could also kind of represent the idea of, the importance of partnership, right? And co-creating, like always having, just a companion there to be with, to love. And, whether that companion is, another person or, the God spirit energy, right? All your guides, right? I have a plethora of guides when I was little. Well, when I was a teenager, because I was the epitome of juvenile delinquency, my mom used to say to me, you have a multitude of guardian angels watching you. And I think she was right, because I'm still here. So there's that. Anyways, so that is pretty much the Fool, which is the first card of the major arcana. And so today what I'm going to do is just a quick 3-card spread. And so the theme today is going to be beginning a new journey. Okay? And so the cards that I pick for this, the first card will represent the past, the second card will represent the present moment, and the third card will represent the future. So, and again, the theme is beginning an important journey. These are the cards that I'm using today, and they are, it's one of the A.E. White tarot decks, and I decided that since I was, focusing on a little bit of, the interpretation and the history of the cards, that I would use a recognizable, kind of classic deck. So anyways, let's get started. Thank you for allowing me to be a conduit for this reading today, to tap into the collective consciousness, to this wonderful group on YouTube, to be of service. Ooh, I'm feeling that energy. Oh, I just love it. Oh, I'm so thankful. Okay, that's the first one. Do we need to shuffle anymore? Let's see. What's happening? Ooh, see, the one thing about these cards is I don't like them as much as my other ones, but that doesn't matter, okay? That one felt like it needed to come out. And let's see, one more. Whew. It's not that I don't like you. You're just bigger than my other cards. Ooh. Okay, I know you feel better now. That's so funny. Like when I said that I didn't like the cards, like I stopped feeling the energy, so then I had to go and tell them, I do. I love you cards, guys. I'm just not as comfortable with them. Okay, so anyways, let's go ahead and get into the reading for today. Once again, the theme is beginning an important journey. So let's see what we have. Ooh, well, that makes sense. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, so let me... so again, the first card represents the past. I'm getting my book out because I do not know all of the cards by heart. I think there's like 72 of them. So I'm sure someone may say something about that, but who cares? It's my channel. Anyways, okay, so our first card for our reading of beginning an important journey. So this is what's in the past. So this is the Ace of Wands. And just as a side note, the wands are the element of fire. So this is instinct, travel, communication. And so the Ace of Wands, you are highly motivated, energized, and filled with new ideas that inspire growth. A world of possibility is opening up. Follow your passion. Now, isn't that interesting, considering what our theme is here? Okay, so Great Spirit is saying, guys, we have everything we need. This is all about just following. I mean, it's all inside us anyways, right? So it's all about just following that passion. Okay, so the second, and this is so funny that this is the second card because this is one of my favorite cards. I end up getting it a good bit. Oh, wait, yeah. Actually, sorry guys, I just totally had a faux pas there. I'm just messing up left and right, but that's okay. I'm just going to keep on going on. So it's actually the Five of Pentacles that's one of my favorite cards, not the Five of Wands. But okay, so this is the present situation for this reading of beginning an important journey. And so you are surrounded by conflict, disagreement, competition. And that makes so much sense because we live in a society that is built around this lack mentality. Like everyone has to be competitive and jealous of each other and all this, just makes no sense to me at all because there's enough in this world for everyone. There is. It is not that we lack the resources. It is how it is currently being allocated. That's the issue, okay? Mother Nature, Mother Earth, she provides. It's just how we've been, again, allocating it. So, there's conflict, infighting. It doesn't matter if there's, 100,000 people all doing tarot. We're all going to be doing it from like different perspectives and different personalities and so there's no reason for this competition and infighting. So everyone is voicing their opinion, but no one is listening. My gosh. And you know what we say about opinions? The thing is that there is an infinite amount of possibilities about any topic, right? And so there is the idea of any kind of duality or, black and white, either or thinking. It was what the Greeks had it right. Either or is a fallacy, right? Because there's always infinite possibilities. And so, by focusing on I'm right and they're wrong, that kind of mentality, all it's doing is just perpetuating the system, one. And two, everyone is right. Everyone has their own truth and everyone is right. So what is the point in bickering about it? So instead, listen carefully. Listen to each other, guys. It's real basic, right? It's like mediation skills 101. Sit back, listen in a diplomatic, respectful way. Listen to each person. And if you can't listen, instead of, engaging and instead of reacting, just remove yourself from the situation. Not that big, because remember, we are beginning an important journey, right? And we are filled with all kinds of, beautiful compassion and creativity, and we have everything we need. everything we need, right? So we just have to take ourselves out of the drama, basically, right? And we do that by either acknowledging that really everyone's truth is their truth, and so there's really no argument anyways, or just remove yourself from it, just remove yourself. And if you can't remove yourself physically, you can remove yourself mentally, okay? This is very interesting. The last card for this, and so this is present, so this is what's going on, right? And so for the future, guys, judgment. I can't make this shit up. Judgment. This is the time to rise up. Okay? We are experiencing a huge collective spiritual awakening, guys. And we're realizing that all of us here, all of us humans, we are destined for so much more than what we are currently allowing ourselves to be, to do, to have, right? We are God energy, guys. I mean, let me say that again. We are God energy. God created us in His image. I mean, if that is true, then that means that we are fractals of God. We are powerful beings. And so you are experiencing just so much leveling up. We are, because this is really a collective reading. This is time for our cosmic up leveling. Be ready, guys. Get prepared and be ready for all of the beautiful higher frequencies that are coming in. Wow. Ooh, I just got a wonderful chill with that. That is a beautiful reading. The sun has come through my window to say hello. So, hi, sun. Hello, sun. Like sometimes if I get really down like that, I can see it. But anyway, so what a beautiful reading for today, for the Fool, the beginning, that important journey. So just do it, guys. Take that leap of faith. Who gives a what other people think? It doesn't matter, right? This is your journey. This is our journey. This is our world. It is time to level up. So that is the reading today. If you guys enjoyed my video today, please like and subscribe. Honestly, well, I do care because I'm here to, I want to create community and, do what I want, which is to uplift humanity through my offerings. You guys can check out my website. I'm a writer, I'm an advocate, and I offer guidance through tarot right now, though I do dabble with other healing modalities. And I'm also in a Masters of Social Work program right now, so I'm about to get certified, yo. And if you guys feel the want to support my creative endeavors, please check out my Patreon account. That is also, if you go to the About section of my YouTube page, you can check Patreon, and there's several different ways that you guys can support me and help me do this. Anyways, I love you guys, and that's all for today. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.